Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This long night is still going. Everyone in chat, say hello if you can. Everyone out on YouTube, say hello to my chat. Yes, it's been a very long night, but we're still going. I got some energy drinks or something like that. So let's see. Let's see. All right. So so funny enough, uh, Carmen just joined and related this. Before we get into that, though, I just want to say if you want to join my Discord, click the link below. You can join in, and just like Carmen did, you can just join in anytime when I'm recording and just yell at me. Carmen does that often. Just yell or just say things about her husband and just do things. And then you can convince me to do some things, right? Did a lot of reactions tonight, and I think it'll be a couple more tonight. So anyway, all right then. So Carmen jumped in out of nowhere, and she's saying you gotta check out Heart of Women. And so I'm like, all right, let's give a title track a chance to see what they're about. So apparently they just came out a couple months ago and they just debuted. So let's just get right into this. How to Not Lose Myself, Lost in Proof.
I can't find a way. 제목은 없었지. 뻔하지 않게 넘어야 했어. 억지로 날 붙지 마. 나를 속이고 추억이라 불러. 과거 속을 짓고 다녀. 엇갈린 가사 본 적 없는 장면 속에서 서로 다른 리듬을 춤을 추었지. 어떤 마지막도 어떤 끝을 바랬나. 제목도 없는 세상 속에서 나를 사랑할 거야. 이런 바보 같은 모습까지도 모든 순간 나를 잃지 않게 날 밀어도 흔들리지 않게 나를 사랑할 거야. 아니 나를 사랑한 거야. 그것만이 나를 잃지 않는 반복이니까. 어지러운 감정의 미로 속에 난 길 잃고 쓰러졌네. 불안하던 내 여자들은 무너졌어. 바랬어 전부 다 몰아치는 파도를 건너서 불안했던 날 너를 끌어안고 마주한 순간 내 맘속에 어둠이 걷혀 Shining in the light 본 적 없는 장면 속에서 선을 넘어 때로서 나를 만나지 어떤 마지막도 어떤 끝을 바랬나 제목도 없는
There's a similar voice rap to Giselle from S1. Everyone's 18 plus. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a listen back. Yeah, it's very bright. Huh. Oh, it's over? Okay, all right. That is a short one. It's like the shortest track tonight. All right. Very interesting. I do agree with what you were saying. It feels like a mix of second gen. Yeah, it's much brighter than I thought it'd be. Like more uppity sounding.
I can't find a way. 제목은 없었지. 뻔하지 않게 넘어야 했어. 억지로 날 붙지 마. 나를 속이고 추억이라 불러. 과거 속을 짓고 다.
Okay, so this is the debut, right? Not bad. Not bad. I'm not gonna sing its super praises, but not bad. I feel it's kind of strange that like the music video is like pretty serious looking in tone, but like the song is like pretty up, pretty positive. Everything. The album is fantastic. 11-song album. Hey, I appreciate that. They're doing an actually thing. They actually have an album? Respect. Like, that's respectful. Nowadays, they will test it, right? With like a couple like single releases and then maybe like a mini album and then they push out an album. Yeah, okay, all right. Very interesting that they actually went through with it. You know what, Carmen? Give me a bonus B-side. Give it to me. I want to see what these girls are about. Give it to me. Let's see. This is very interesting. But okay, so let me just finish off this song though. Let's just finish like like this is fine. This is a pretty decent debut if you want to catch anything like that. It's not too crazy. Dope. Hold on. Do you think this one sounded like Giselle? The redhead?
하나도 내 여자들은 무너졌어. 발했어.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. You know what? If I close my eyes, yeah, someone said it. Yeah.
몰아치는 파도를 건너서 불안했던 날 너를 끌어안고 마주한 순간 내 맘속에 어둠이 가 Shining in the light.
Okay. Yeah, so not too bad. Very interesting. Carmen, yeah, give me that B-side whenever you can. I'll definitely give one more listen. Yeah, I want to see what they're doing on the B-side of their CD.
믿지 않게 나는 나를 사랑할 거야. 아니 나는 나를 사랑.
One beat? Okay. All right, everyone. So let's see. Yeah. I'm definitely giving it a listen. I want to see what these girls are about. I listened to this group because Hyun from Run Next was in it, one of my picks who I voted for, and she was on the same show as the Islet members. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let's see. I think this is not bad. Not too bad. It's really short, but they probably just like, did it that way, just like that. So I don't know. I would just say like the vibes don't match with the MV, but like that doesn't say anything about the song. All right, let's give one listen. Let's do it. Okay, let's do what this B-side's about. Whoa. Yo. A little bit of Genuine in here. Let's go. Hey, listen to this. Hey. Yo, Jimin, yes. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, you weren't kidding. That was even shorter than the first song. What? Yo. What? All right. I like this. No, that's straight out of straight out of 90s R&B, man. I was like, what is this? Yo. This is so much better than the first one. I think this is a pretty good introduction. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. What they are. This one. This is a full project. Hold on, no. I play from the beginning. Listen to this right out the gate. Straight out of 90. This is good. Okay. I feel like Lost and Proof is great TT-wise, but the B-sides are like hidden gems. Oh, I'm 100% agreeing. This one is banging. Why are they so short? And like, oh, anyway, let's listen to some other parts here, though. Definitely worth talking about. So I appreciate that they don't overstay their welcome, like I always say, and they just began off the thing. They were like, no, they could have done some cool instrumental introduction, or like even the outro. They could have went longer and went crazier, but no, they were just like, nah, we're not staying here. Listen, this is. Man, it carried energy so well. I even think another track tonight carried energy this well. That was really good. Oh, man. Okay, to the producers, you understood the assignment. This was great. Yo. Let's go, Jimmy. I know her. I know her name, not Jimmy. My favorite song is Dive with Me. So I'm going to do a bonus round. Is one like 250 long. Oh my god. 250. We're going far now. Hold on. All right. This one's a banger. Straight up good. I wish it was longer. I wish they did more with it. But hey, maybe they couldn't do more with it. Let's never forget that, right? But hey, woo. So, all right. So, Carmen, I just want to ask you one question. Do you think it's good to end here on a high note? Or you want to try out which one? Dive? You want to try your favorite song? I'm really impressed. No. Dive? All right. Again. All right, everyone. So, it was only supposed to be one song, but they've been so impressive that I'm like, all right. All right. So, we're going to do Dive with Me. This is Carmen's favorite. Let's see how it is.
다시 뛰는 heart Getting emotion 가슴 시린 story time to high Cause I'm like a diamond 느껴져 so take my hand 들리니 뛰는 heartbeat baby 기다려왔잖아 이제 시작된 our story Ready to get it right
Okay.
아침 rhythm 속에 day and night Read me every time 마주 잡은 너의 손 I love it Hold on to your mind 연결되는 너와 나의 vibing Come on better get a touching touch 더는 슬프지 않아 now 우린 알 수 있어 feel it too 어서 dive with me yes I'm down Tonight we are gonna party We don't worry 더 이상 baby 새로운 시작이잖아 Come on 결국엔 overcome that's real 충분히 강해은 I 만들어가 여기에 Ain't nobody doubt it Even it all I've got 결국 꽃을 피워내 yeah. 망설임 없이 dive 다시 찾을 우리 세계 Really every time 마주 잡은 너의 손 I love it Hold on to your mind 연결되는 너와 나의 vibing Come on better get a touch and touch 너는 슬프지 않아 now 우린 알 수 있어 feel it too 어서 dive with me yes I'm down 너와 나는 be the one 이 세상을 다시 heat it up 우리 향해 열린 세계로 좋아 broken heart yeah. 다시 무너져도 wake me up 몇 번이고 일어서 new level up 연결돼 now feel little bit with me we're not gonna lose it back yeah.
Scratching this? Okay.
Come with me baby 너와 나 하나가 돼 터질 듯한 heartbeat Hold on you and I 멈추지 마 해가 뜰 때까지 Come on better get a touching touch 더는 슬프지 않아 now 우린 알 수 있어 feel it too 어서 dive with me yes I'm down
Oh, hey. That one. Hold on. That one did not feel. What is it? That one did not feel like 3 minutes. Wow. Like in a good way. Wow. Okay. I think I like one beat better. I think that was the cooler idea, but this was very good. Don't let anyone say anything otherwise. This was very well done. This is their debut. Like their rookie year. That's crazy.
다시 뛰는 heart
These girls feel like they've been like they can just sing all kinds of R&B, kind of like old-fashioned hip hop. This is great. B, I feel like yeah, 1B was my favorite idea general, but this was very nice. They stretched it out a little bit more, but this is really good.
getting emotion 가슴 시
They understood the assignment, the producers, and they understand. And whoever was training the girls for this really just was in the studio and like guiding them. Woo! Very nice. So I just want to say it's a little jarring coming from this, and then you start going into like, wow, your guys are just like straight back to the 90s, right? Just doing all the coolest R&B and hip hop things out there. Very interesting. I think they made a mistake. They should have put one of these. It's fleshed out a little bit more. That should have been a title track. Really stick out. The B-sides are 1,000% better. They should have. They would have stuck out a lot more if they just really put a little bit more effort. Sorry, not effort, but put more care into one beat, make it a little bit bigger, expound it down, and just put it on here instead of this one. What is it? Lost in Proof. Like they would have stuck out a lot. This one's really nice. And like, damn. And then when Dive With Me, that was good too. So that's weird. Maybe they just want to take the really safe, no risk assessment. Maybe that's what it was. That's the chance. They don't want to take any risk with their money, stuff like that. All right, fair enough. But hey, color me impressed. Color me impressed. Carbon, thank you for introducing this. I love how you just jumped in and said, you gotta listen to Heart of Women. You're like, you gotta listen. Hey, I'm down. All right. Wow. Okay. No. Yeah. Anyway, I would definitely listen to more of them. They should have a comeback coming. But maybe this album is worth listening to. Who knows? I'm very impressed. They have a full album already. Man, I wanted to rec them yesterday, but the rec's quite backed up. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So you joined at the perfect time. Look, she's like ninjaing this. All right. No one's there. Bam. But anyway. Yeah, Caitlin, right? I like them. This is pretty interesting. These girls seem very polished. I said posh, sorry, polished. And like, yeah, they know what they're doing. But the most disappointing thing here is that the title track is so far behind compared to these. That is so crazy. Yeah, very polished for a rookie group. And I want to see them do it live. Maybe, well, probably have to get more time for more of that kind of stuff happening. But anyway, no, I want to check out more. 100%. All right, Heart of Women. Interesting group name too. Like, they're women. Like there's 5 of them, but Heart of Women. But anyway, whatever. That's not important. The more important part is that they sound good. Woo. Okay. There's another B-side I like a lot. I'm gonna give you that TT too. No, I asked for the TT. I always like to listen to the title track for a group to see what the heck did they push out. And then yeah, the B-side really did throw me. I'm like, oh, they're hiding their talents here. They're underplaying themselves. Okay. Anyway, thank you again, Carmen, for jumping in, ninjaing this, and saying, "No, you gotta do this." That's the best kind of guerrilla marketing. Everyone, you just jump in and say, "Hey, it's so good." If you don't believe me, you're all idiots. Anyways, no, this is good. Very nice. Anyway, everyone on YouTube, I don't know what your fandom name is yet, or if you even have a fandom name, but leave a comment. Right. If you agreed or disagree with my takes, I think you should mostly agree. I mean, I think they did pretty well here, except the title track thing. But maybe you like the title track. So anyway, leave a comment if you agree, disagreed, if you want to see more. I'd be definitely open to doing more Heart of Women. All right, chat, say your goodbyes. Everyone on YouTube, say goodbye to chat. It's been really cool. Wow, I cannot believe it. Another group, huh? Oh, my goodness. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.